Hi everyone, this is Anne-Marie Cross, a branding and business coach helping entrepreneurs just like you in getting noticed, hired and paid what you're worth. Today's video tip is all about how to set up a post in WordPress, and it's going to be part of an article that I'm writing for the newsletter to show you just how easy it is. As a business owner, particularly running a service-based business, I think it's so important for you to be showcasing your knowledge and your experience through writing regular blog posts, showcasing your information so that you can build your credibility as an expert, as an authority in your field, which is what the article is going to be all about. Sometimes with the clients that I deal with are a little bit hesitant about creating a blog because they don't know how to do it. They say, I don't know how to set one up, and it really is quite scary for them. You don't need to become a web designer. You don't need to learn technical programming and things like that at all. You can get someone to do that. In fact, that's one of the services that we provide our clients. We can set that up for you, and then once it's set up, it's branded to your coloring and all that sort of thing, you can then take over to just update with your blog posts. Very easy to do. So here we go. Alright, so you'll need to log in to your blog. Now once you've logged in, what you will see is a screen that looks exactly like this, and this is really your dashboard, so it's behind the scenes. And if you look over to the left here, you'll notice there's a little column there that says posts, and that's what your blog posts are going to be. You're going to be creating posts that is part of your articles. So if you scroll down, you'll notice there's an area there called Add New. So if you click on Add New, that's exactly what you're going to be doing, and what I'll be showing you now is how to set up a new blog post. Now here's the next screen, Add New Post, and here you have the title, so you need to enter in your heading of your blog post. This is something that's very important, so think about the heading that you want to use. It needs to be inspiring, it needs to be compelling, so that someone that's coming across your blog post thinks, oh, that's really interesting, I want to know a little bit more about that. It needs to be very compelling, so take the time to really think of a great heading that sticks out. So for now, this is just an example. So after you write your heading, then you notice that I clicked through down here, and this is an area where you're actually going to include your blog post. So what I generally tend to do is write the article first in Word so that it can be spell checked for grammar, all those different things, so that's really important as well. And then you can just go and copy and paste into this area here, and what I tend to do with the sort of playing around is make sure the formatting looks good, because people that are coming across to read your blog post, you want to make sure that paragraphs are nicely formatted, you've got consistent headings, all those sorts of things. It needs to be aesthetically pleasing as well. So let's just go ahead here and type in a few things to show you how easy it is. Okay, so there you go. I've written up a couple of things. Now this is going to be my heading, so I want to make sure that this stands out a little bit. So over here in the formatting area, you'll notice that there's a number of different headings. Now I tend to use heading 3. Heading 1 tends to be really quite big, and I want to make that a little bit different color to stand out here. Now I might want to bold that here. Now here's a number of different formattings. So you've got bold, you've got italics. If I want a link, here's the link here. So I wanted to include, let's just say, I want to include that back to another article. For the case in point here, I'll just include it there, add a link. So you can see that that then becomes hyperlinked. What I tend to do too with my hyperlinks is I'll underline them. Go back and do that separately so that people can see that. Okay, so I might want to bold this little area here too, make people be more aware of that. Pictures are a really great thing to include in your article, because a picture paints 1,000 words, doesn't it? So all you need to do is go and insert. So you can upload a graphic from your computer. You may also have a URL that you want to link it from, or you might have a media library. So let me go to my media library. I've got lots of pictures there already that I've uploaded from my computer, which I can insert into the blog post. Let's go and find one now. Let me show this one. I always select thumbnail. You want to make it relatively small, want to put it to the right, so all I need to do is just insert that, and there it is. Okay, so I'm going to preview it, and you can go across to the right column of your dashboard and click on the preview button, and you'll see an exact replica of how your blog post is going to look were you to hit the publish button. So that's all there is to it. So I'm happy with how it's going to look, so I would press publish. So I'm not going to do that now, but if I were to press publish, it would show up on my blog post exactly like that. That's how easy it is to do. As you can see, it just took me a couple of minutes. Prepare it in a Word document first, copy and paste it, add a great picture, make sure the formatting's nice, very important to make sure that it's easy to read, and then once you're happy with it, you would just press publish. There's a couple of other things that you can learn about as well, but this is just wanted to show you how easy it is to do a blog post. We'll talk about different categories, keywords. Those are all very important things as well. But for those of you who have not yet started a blog because you don't really know how to publish blog posts, that's as easy as it is. So you've got no more excuse. So if you've got a question, or if you think this was helpful, please, you'll notice at the bottom of the screen there's a like button, a share button, and a Twitter button. Go and share this. I would really appreciate it. And when you finish publishing your blog post, just send me a link. I'd love to check it out. And if you want to know a little bit more information about how you can get your own on-brand WordPress blog and website set up, shout out. Love to help you get that set up for you as well. Thanks everyone. Until next time, stay inspired. This is Anne Marie.